And these guys basically fall down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and apply some falling damage. Yeah, that's not bad for falling damage. They're still alive. I mean, you can't see them from where you are. They're too far below you. But...
Also, I'm not even looking at over there anymore. Maelstrom is kind of a fire and fuck you spell.
The rest of the thralls are still surprised. We got ridiculous Styx bears.
Yeah, they're going to run along here, come take out this Illithid. And then I'm just going to roll for all their attacks at once. Lowest is lowest that can possibly hit is a 12.
The 12 does not hit.
14.
Does not hit.
15.
15 will hit.
From their AC!
Yeah. What is the prize round? So
You're welcome, guys.
Exactly, see.
That's 9 bludgeoning damage. Or slashing.
Before we do damage, how many individual blows landed? 2?
1.
One, looks like.
Only one?
Only 1. 9 slashing damage for 1 blow.
Okay, 26 on the intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
So let's give him 9 slashing damage.
Yep.
And that was
We're going with a quantity over quality on these saving throws, I think.
That was for the one bear?
That was for the one bear.
Okay.
Oh, no. That was all.
That's
I rolled all the
both
bears.
Okay.
Both
gotcha.
barrels.
They do not have advantage. Oh, wait. Do you have advantage if you have surprise?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then they do not have advantage at the moment.
Yeah, that's just a Kelian thing.
If you're surprised, you don't have an action or a bonus action or a reaction, but you do gain your reaction after you pass your number in the initiative. You're no longer surprised anymore.
If someone wants to give these horrible bears advantage.
Somewhere on this ship, there's a Githyankee captain. But he's also surprised, probably. We don't know, because we can't see him right now. Back to Kelian.
Can I shoot this guy from where I am?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I like that nobody cares about these things up here.
Well, so they still haven't acted yet, so I still get advantage. So that's my thinking.
Yeah. Also, we have a giant liberation up here, so I don't really care.
I mean, you're giving Nath the choice between Illithids and Thralls. What do you think he's going to pick?
That is a 27.
27 will hit.
All right. I don't get to roll as many dice this time, but that's fine.
Me and Nath are going to have to argue about
Specifically,
who's the natural.
With Yankee Thralls, he might be a little more inclined, but
Me and Nath are going to have to argue about who's the natural enemy of the Mind Flayer, considering I currently do not have a brain.
These are Githyanki thralls.
Some of the thralls
some of them are human, some of them are
human.
with Yankee.
Oh,
But it still doesn't put them above Mind Flayers.
Oh, nice roll.
That is 35 damage.
You did way more damage than the Disintegrate spell did. Okay, that one is bloodied.
So, who did you shoot? Who did you shoot, Kelian?
This guy.
Oh, that guy down there? Oh, nice.
Moving or staying put?
Let's stay put.
That's going to bring us to Liberation.
Dive kick!
So you're jumping down?
Yep.
He's a monk. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine until all these Illithids get to eat his brain.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll have problems getting their tentacles around my head. Whatever. I didn't need to do that. Actually, no, that's fine. How does a 26 do?
That'll hit.
Oh, and the 15 will just to hit too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're wearing
Alright.
breastplate for what that matters. It's
I got
it's
one more.
psionic breastplate.
Let's see, that's 12 bludgeoning and 10 slashing.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, not 10 slashing, 11 slashing.
Moving or staying put?
Staying put, but I am gonna dodge
So
with a
you're
key point.
Bonus action to dodge. Okay.
Yes.
Riot, you're up.
All right. Riot calls out to Mahogany. Mahogany, follow me down, cover me, and goes down the ladder.
So you're climbing down the ladder?
Yeah.
Okay. It's about 20 or so feet down the ladder, but because it's a ladder, you don't have to use twice your movement to get down it. You can just climb it at your regular move speed.
All right, cool. Perfect. And I'm in prime position for one of my new spells.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, Destructive Wave. I do have a song for this one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let me clear my throat. Ready?
Yes.
Surging, charging, gonna get you high tide, low tide, nowhere to hide the wave. The force run its course, let her spirit overwhelm us.
Was that a
Nice.
song or was that just yelling?
Yes.
Sometimes
That's a
it's
good
hard.
question for Riot.
It's
Yeah.
hard to tell.
The
So
answer
here's my
is yes.
question for Riot. So when you heard destructive wave, you took that very literally.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the part of Down with the Sickness where he's just cursing at his mom for 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
so what does
Yeah, remember
Destructive
right.
Wave do?
All these Illithids down here gotta make a con save? Con save, I believe.
All the 4 on this.
All 4 of them.
What about Liberation and the 2 Styx Bears?
They're good.
They're good.
Destructive
Wave
Wave lets you
is-
choose targets within a 30-foot radius.
Okay, let me mark these.
That's so
2.
good.
That's good.
This is another cleric spell that Riot has chosen to pretend she's a high-level cleric.
All right, so
She's
top
very
right,
convincing.
I love it.
I'm looking for a 19 on the con save.
Yeah.
Top left fails. Top right passes with both a 20. No, with a 21 actually.
Okay.
Very nice.
That's the one Liberation's on.
Yeah.
Bottom left fails. That's the one the Bears are on, and the bottom right also fails. He's got an 18, almost, but not quite.
Okay. All the ones who fail are knocked prone.
Okay.
They are also going to take 5d6 thunder damage, and then they're going to take 5d6 radiant damage.
All right, let me lock them prone first. They won't stay prone on their own.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Does this guy take half damage at all?
Yeah, he'll take half damage from this
Okay.
stuff.
What kind of damage?
This, so they're going to take 17 thunder damage, and then I'm going to roll again, in case it matters. I don't imagine it will. Then after that, they take 20 radiant damage.
Okay, so 20, 37 total.
Yeah.
This man is dead, even though he saved. And then I'll apply 37 to the other guys as soon as I award you the experience for the killed Illithid. None of the opponents have had a chance to do anything yet, by the way.
It's like we should get the drop on things more often, huh?
I know, right?
You probably would if there
That-
wasn't someone in the group who kept saying, we don't need a plan, just go for it.
Dude, that worked out really well for me this time.
I feel like Nath's drawing spell is what really turned this for us.
Yeah.
We
that's
popped
true.
in with a barrel of Styx water and just going for it.
A bear
Scry and fry,
or
it's the way to
Styx
go.
water.
If he hadn't have scryed, the only valid entrance for teleportation would have been the boarding deck. You guys would have had to come in here. You wouldn't be able to see anywhere else. So you wouldn't have known any of these positions or anything. So yeah. Does that bring us to the end of Riot's turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Nath.
Actually, where's Kelian? I can't see Kelian. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Nath, you're up.
Nath will move to here, and he is going to cast Bigby's Hand and have it appear in this square. And then he's going to use the Grasping Hand to crush this Illithid to death.
Well, if it's a melee attack, it's got advantage because he's prone.
That's an advantage anyway because it's a large hand versus a medium-sized creature. So +8 on strength, 25.
That hits.
Okay, so he's grappled, and then he'll take crushing damage in the future. Can I get a token for the hand?
You got the chip bowl over there.
Oh,
Yeah, just
excellent.
grab a chip, I guess.
Wait, you have advantage if you're larger than something?
With the grasping hand.
Oh, okay.
Not in general, no.
I was like, is that true on all grapple? Because I'm going to start grappling.
Otherwise, you guys would never be able to fight a dragon.
Yeah,
Moving or staying put, Nath?
I already moved.
Already moved. Let's gonna bring us to Mahogany.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, I must have missed something. Oh, this is the hand.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, well, there's only one Illithid that isn't currently being watched, so I'll go take on that.
So you're gonna fly down there?
Take on that. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it with my violence.
Okay, whatever you got to do.
Whatever
helps
you feel I
sleep
need
at
to do,
night.
man. Oh, that would be a crit and a 22.
Doesn't hit, just misses.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's prone. Let me roll that with advantage. It's still a crit and a hit. Let me get some d8s out. No, that's not enough d8s. There you go. I just didn't make a noise when I picked up that one. Oh!
That's some 8s, man.
That's terrifying.
That's 51 bludgeoning damage.
That's enough. That's
Oh
more
my
than
God.
enough.
We're 3 mind players down before they get a chance to act.
And is that the end of Mahogany's turn?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. This guy's got to
I
make
need a
another strength
cigarette.
save.
Yeah, we're gonna do the strength save first. 19.
Oh, that passes. So he's just. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's no half damage on the spell. Okay, cool.
Okay. And nobody's watching him. Somebody has any idea what he's doing.
We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Mahogany and Liberation.
So,
But this water is still difficult terrain. That's all I'm
Yes,
saying.
that's true. Very true.
Yeah. Everything goes super well for you?
I need both of you to make wisdom saving throws. DC is 15.
Pass.
pass.
I'm sorry, not wisdom.
No.
Intelligence
Well-
saving throws.
Well,
Sorry, that was my
oh,
mistake.
I actually have, for whatever reason, I am proficient in intelligence saving throws. Thanks, Druid.
Key point.
I pass.
Okay,
Liberation fails.
Liberation fails.
Yep.
Okay, Liberation,
You're gonna key point that?
I already tried.
Oh, okay.
you are
You can-
dominated
Well,
by this Illithid here.
oh, we can deal with that. Don't
And
worry.
he orders you to come save his life by prying him free from this hand.
Got it. Can do, sir.
No problem. As for the guy on the 2 bears,
He's more like under the 2 bears.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're on a ship. Aye, aye, sir.
true.
Oh, no.
He is going to stand up,
Probably wise.
disengage,
Probably
and
wise.
float lazily down the hole. He's going to float lazily down the hole this way, otherwise he's in the maelstrom.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, he's still still pretty close.
Let me count the squares here. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, he's fine.
Yeah, I suspect that he's right outside of it because I suspect that this is the end of this.
I counted 5 squares from the ladder space, so
yeah.
that's about where it is. And then something else happens that you guys don't know about. And then something else happens that you guys don't know about.
Elephants fly.
And then something else, yeah, they can levitate. And then something else happens that you guys don't know about. Thralls.
These two gotta sink those saves.
Yeah, they're probably doomed. I got a 5 and a 15.
Nah.
They're probably dead. Just
Let me-
saying.
Yeah. 4 thralls. Well, they died a long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it's a meager 19 damage.
Where are my thrall hit points? Oh, there they are. Okay. You said 19?
Yeah. If they're not dead, they're both pulled to the center of the maelstrom.
One of them's dead.
Okay.
This guy's dead. All right, I'm going to start from the top and just go down, I guess. Nath, we'll start on you.
Mm-hmm.
Each of them are equipped with psionic greatswords. Here we go. I got a crit on the first hit.
My cloak makes me immune to criticals.
Oh, that's right. You got the adamantine cloak. And a 22 on the second hit.
Both of those hit.
All right.
While Kelian's like, oh, wait, right.
The first hit. 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so 5 and 5 temp HP. Let me make a con save. For concentration, I'm good.
Plus 7 points of psychic damage.
I resist that. Oh, is that one hit? Is that one con save or two?
Two different damage sources.
So 7 points becomes 3. And then another save. That actually makes it.
Okay. Second Thrall with his great sword. I've got a 16.
For physical damage?
No, to hit.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and shield that one.
Okay, and then 21 on the other hit.
Shield 6 or 5?
5, I believe.
It is 5.
Okay, so that one hits still.
That's a decent roll.
Just add that mage armor up.
13 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Plus
Seems
9
fine.
points of psychic damage.
That's a pass.
Yep. And 17 damage gets through. Okay.
This guy, I got. What do you even do, right?
Right.
I feel
Double move to
bad.
try and get out of the thing, I guess.
I guess we'll just move him here. That's about the end of it. Okay. Who can see who from here? We're going to start with Mahogany, I believe.
All right.
I have a 13
To hit what? My
to
AC?
hit your AC.
No.
And a 6.
No, 6 isn't
misses.
going to hit either.
As Johnson and Jameson here turn around and fire crossbows up at you.
I'm really high up and I'm made of air. It's tricky. I feel for them.
Okay. What's their move? Probably 30. And this guy fires with his crossbow as well. 16?
That'll hit, yeah.
That'll hit.
Is this a magical crossbow?
Sort of. 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Well, that's good enough. That works.
Yeah, it's not magical, but it's still gonna hit through your resistance.
It's magic enough.
It's kind of like magic.
Yeah.
It's magic unless you're talking to somebody who's like a hardcore Dark Sun fan, and then they'll fight you. Basically. There's probably more thralls on the ship somewhere, but you guys have no idea where they are or what they're doing. Except these two up here who are carving Nath like a turkey. That's going to bring us
Hey, Brick,
to... Yeah,
I have a question. Are all those tadpoles in the pool dead?
that's an excellent question. We got 6 bears happening.
All right. Well, we only got 2. Oh, 6 bears. I got
Yeah.
you.
Oh my god. You're fired.
And they're
fair,
going to run over here. And I'm going to do some attacks at advantage on this prone boy.
To be fair, I also heard 6 bears, and I was
I do
confused.
too.
Me too.
Oh no, wait. He's grappled. He can't stand up. I was going to say he's not prone anymore, but no, he's grappled. He can't stand
He
up.
was grappled, yeah.
He's
And that's
crit.
1 hit and 1 crit. And that's going to be real bad for them. So so far that's 2 hits on him.
He might be about to lose all of his memories ever.
I mean, fair.
All right, I got a 26 on the first save and a 17 on the second save. So
I don't know what my saving throw is, so you got to do that yourself.
What's the? I'm gonna say 15 because I think that's the saving throw for the Whelm ability, which is appropriate for the CR.
That sounds fair to me.
I just used the Whelm ability yesterday.
That would be 34 damage.
He's dead.
Slashing.
Yeah, he just lost all his memories.
Well, in a matter of speaking,
Yeah.
Here's something very interesting, though. He dies, but Liberation is still dominated.
Well,
Liberation. The new command, when you watch in horror as your master is murdered by Styx Bears, is to destroy the elemental.
Got it.
God.
Styx Bears moving or staying put?
yeah. No. Styx Bear. One Styx Bear attacked. Other Styx Bear is going to do some quick math, and then jump off the side
Into the maelstrom?
onto this square.
Oh, okay, there we go.
How much falling damage is that?
I don't know.
It was only about 30 feet. 11 points, bludgeoning damage.
All right, and then he's gonna maul this boy. He can't stand up because he doesn't have enough movement left, but he can maul. Oh, I don't get to attack until I roll.
You have disadvantage
One miss and one hit.
on attack rolls because you're prone.
Do you?
Yep.
Okay, then
Yeah. Unless you're doing
one miss
attacks.
and still one miss and one hit.
All right, go ahead and roll the damage on the one hit. Let me make that save.
There we go.
Oh! Ha.
That's 20 bludgeoning damage.
16 on the save. You said 20 bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Oh, those are pirates. That's not an Illithid. What am I doing? I'm attacking the wrong guy here. All right, he's in bad shape. He's looking real bad.
Yeah. Well, I bet.
And that ends it for Styx Bears.
Yeah.
Riot. At this point, your maelstrom effectively ends. The water does not recede back into the pool. It looks like the droplets, the splash, the spray of it, the swirl just stops. And right now it's just hanging in space. And you see the myriad little tadpoles floating around. Some of them have been battered against the walls and the floors of the ship. But you hear, before anything else, you hear the water stop. And just glancing down, that's what's happening.
Huh.
It's kind of
Well, I'll drop the
suspended in space.
I'll drop the spell then.
Okay, and that has no effect on the water.
Yeah, no, I understand, but like, there's no point in maintaining concentration on the maelstrom if you have maelstrom.
That's going to bring us to Kelian.
Alright, looks like Nath could use some here, so I'm gonna shoot the dude in front of him.
Work your magic, man. I'm pretty sure I got the other one.
That is a 20, non-natural.
20 will hit.
Alright. Two. That's 7, okay. So. That is a 36 points of piercing.
36. Okay, he is bloodied. And are you moving or staying put?
I'm gonna stay put for now. He's not dead.
Liberation.
Yeah, let's go body Mahogany. I'm gonna shoulder tackle him.
I don't have a body.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoulder tackle him and then chop him with my hand axe. How does a 16 do?
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, that's gonna deal 6 points of damage.
Ah, what the fuck?
Actually, no, not 6. 7 damage.
Oh.
And here comes the choppy chop.
His fists are magical damage, so you know.
Oh, no, everything he does is magical.
I whiff with the axe.
He's got everything magic.
I whiff with the axe.
Alright.
Is this payback for Mahogany attacking Liberation during the fight with the Zegi?
Possibly.
I mean, it's gotta be, because I will point out he was staring at an elemental, got the order to kill the elemental, and then turned to Mahogany.
That's going to bring us to Miss Riot.
Okay. How far is it down here?
About 30
From where
feet.
I am? Yeah, I'll jump.
You're going to jump? Okay.
Bloop.
Now you're jumping down the center
Yeah.
into what used to be the Maelstrom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
You don't have any way to break the fall, do you?
Not really, no.
All right. But, and I'm sorry, but falling damage can't possibly hurt one of your Misty. 6 points of falling damage, and go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Probably gonna fail this. Yep, with a 2, I'm gonna fail that.
With a 2, okay? You get a very mild form of what Liberation got. Standing here amidst all this psionically charged water, your mind is just overwhelmed. It starts swimming with thousands of years worth of orders to thralls who have died and then had what was left of their minds and bodies put into this pool so they could be congealed down to feed the next generation of Illithids. And your mind is just swimming here. Go ahead and you can use the rest of your movement, but you cannot act.
Okay. Well, that's a problem. Let's see. How much movement do I have left?
You jump down, so as far as I'm concerned, you've got it all. You've got the full 30.
Okay.
You have to stand up so that you lose half.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's
so you got 50.
Yeah.
But if you can't act, you can just dash. Oh,
Yeah.
would dash be
No,
counting
da-
as an action?
Dash is
Yeah,
an
that'll be
action.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll move over here. Now I really need somebody to kill this Illithid. Because I was going to do it, but now I can't.
That's going to bring us to Nath.
I'm going to use a bonus action to move this hand 60 feet.
Okay.
Why am I not picking up the hand? I have the grab tool.
Oh, I accidentally locked him. Sorry.
Okay.
He was next to a grappled asshole that I had to unlock, so I locked him.
Yeah.
By mistake.
And then we're going to go ahead and use the forceful hand. So this guy gets to make an athletics check.
An athletics check.
The one that was not shot.
Okay.
And it has to beat a 28.
Oh, I thought he
don't-
shot the one on the right. I guess.
Oh, if he shot the one on the right, then I'm just pushing away the one that he didn't shoot already.
Gotcha.
So.
He does not beat a 28. That's for sure.
And this guy gets pushed 30 feet.
Let's go
Goodbye.
ahead and- So you're dropping him all the way down?
Yep, 60
Full
feet.
60. That's a lot of ones.
He just starts doing aerobatic flips in the air. He saw the Da Vinci Code once. He pulls out his jacket, holds it up, parachutes down.
That movie was so bad. I can't decide what was bad, what was worse, the book or the movie, because to my eternal shame, I've actually read the book. Where was I? Now that I'm mad at Da Vinci Code. Nath, moving or staying put?
That was my bonus action. So now this one, I'll throw a second level chromatic orb with lightning at him.
All right, does he make a save or you make it to hit?
This is an attack, so that'll hit a 27 in armor class.
That's good enough.
Oh, fuck off.
For 17 lightning damage.
And that's it for him.
And then Nath will move to here and yell, "Get out of the water, damn it! What the hell are you doing?" That's Nath's turn.
Mahogany. If you
Right.
you can't move without disengaging.
Why?
Because
Liberation's
Liberation
beating the
does
shit
not
out of
count
you.
as an ally at this moment.
Well, you can. You just keep
Well, no, I can move. I'll get hit.
Yeah, he can. He can choose to use his reaction to punch you. He doesn't have
Yes. Right.
to. Although if he
And-
doesn't, I'm going to insist that he does.
Yeah, feel free to.
Here we
Roll
go.
that one up.
How does a 8-10 hit?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly down. I'm gonna take out this Illithid.
Okay.
Please do.
One hit. 4. Sorry, I've got my polar bear and my air elemental in different tabs.
Oh, I thought they were cave bears, not polar bears.
Oh, they're cave bears. Cave bears are just polar bears, FYI.
Okay,
Little GM trick there.
gotcha.
That's 14 bludgeoning damage.
All right, and that's gonna do it for him. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's right. Sigh of relief.
And then I'm going to look up at Liberation and remember all the times I've seen him jump off things to grab onto things. I'm going to lift myself 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
And then that'll do it for me.
Let me do some quick calculation in Photoshop here.
Record Photoshop is not a calculator.
Riot. This Illithid gets to the top of the stairs.
Nice.
And
That's cool.
I need you
Good.
to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Oh, hey, a 17 is not bad.
Okay. I mean, your head's already swimming from walking through this psychic water spray. That's just now starting to fall downwards around you like rain. And this Illithid gives you the order to prevent all the invaders from coming below deck. And you're pretty sure that's not a good idea. Like, you're going to need a few seconds to mull it over.
I get it. His mind's swimming from the water.
I thought the Psychic Maelstrom was in a different game.
It is.
High five.
And that's
Well done.
McDohl getting the intangible split right there.
Well done, sir.
That's going to bring us to question marks, thralls. I got none up here. We do have Riot, though.
Got all the riots.
Right on the right.
You're 20 feet in the air, yes?
Oh, I'm super 20 feet in
Then
the air.
he's not going to bother
There's this
closing in
There's
on
this
you.
bear of Stixie though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there's a-
the Styx Bear is not the major danger against these thralls.
Okay.
They're essentially immune to the effects of the Styx. They don't really have brains.
Yeah.
Riot. These guys pull their great swords, and since you're not dominated, they're gonna chop you into itty bitty pieces.
All right.
Mr. Man number 1, I think he's gonna miss twice. Let me double check.
My AC's not great. I mean,
7's not gonna hit. What
No.
about a 14?
14 just hits.
Just hits. All right, roll a
You said
d20.
13, and I was like, yes. And then no. Actually, you know what? Though I'm gonna spend Bargain Inspiration, knock that off.
Okay.
45. Okay.
Roll high.
I'm not even gonna roll. I only need 1 point.
Second great sword. That's a 1. That's not hitting shit. 16.
This I will roll for. No, I can only do that once. Okay, never mind.
You do have your.
But I do have my mirror
so.
images.
So roll 20 for your image. See if it hits you or the image.
Yeah. If I have 3 duplicates, got to roll a 6 or a higher and a d20.
Nope.
I somehow didn't, so he hits me.
Okay, it's gonna be 12 points of slashing damage, plus 6 points of psychic damage.
All right. I don't even have any concentration spells up at the moment, so.
And Mahogany, you also have an AC.
Oh, I do, yeah.
How's that going for you?
It's going alright.
Okay, I've got a 19 to hit.
Yeah,
I got a 5.
yeah.
The 5 hits.
Oh, no, that doesn't hit. I don't want to run it, but no.
I got a 14,
No,
and I got a 19.
yeah.
Is that an
You did it,
actual
you figured
react?
out Mahogany's
And then-
AC.
Then I roll 2 1s. So take 4 points of psychic damage. As these 4 thralls on the decks here all fire their crossbows at you.
Alright.
Crossbows deal psychic damage. It's wacky shack.
Advantage on concentration checks.
Go ahead and add 2 to your AC for these next 3 attacks.
All right.
I got an 8,
No.
a 13,
No.
and a 10.
No.
You are also aware of crossbow bolts flying in your direction from below deck, from down through these holes here.
Yeah, somewhere.
And at this point, the water has fallen down and has sloshed most of it back into the pool, but also all across this deck and the deck below. And as Riot found out, contact with it can be very dangerous. Fortunately, there's not enough left at any particular point for submersal to be a risk. Nobody's going to go head under, but I wouldn't recommend like lying down and using the ground as a slip and slide. I got ridiculous sticks bears.
All right. My bear is going to look at both paws and do some quick bear math. And then he's going to hop down onto this boy.
2 plus 2 equals Maul.
And he does have the movement to stand up afterwards.
Nice.
It's 2 hits.
I got a pass on the first save, but a fail on the second. So go ahead and resolve the damage for the first hit first.
Oh, for the first hit first, I'll take the top 2. That's 14. Bludgeoning, slashing. And then the second hit, I'll tell you in a second. It's high.
Okay, damage on the second hit.
20 slashing.
Okay, and not only have you dealt severe damage to this Illithid, he looks... is he quite bloodied? I'd have to do math. We'll just say he's bloodied. It's close enough. But he looks bewildered. He looks dazed.
He looks like he's been brained.
What about Mr. Sixbear over here?
Mr. Sixbear over here is going to stand up first, then look down through this hole.
Okay.
Do we just see this?
You don't see any of the thralls down there.
Okay. Because what he doesn't transmit his sight to me. What he's looking for is Illithids.
No.
So if he doesn't see any Illithids, he's then going to attack this guy.
These 3 thralls fired at you, but then they ducked back so nobody could see where their position was.
Got it.
If you want to know their position, you'll have to go to the edge and make a perception check.
I don't super care.
Yep.
I'm just going to attack this thrall right here.
Okay.
And that's 2 hits.
Okay, just go ahead and give me the grand total damage.
But his int is pretty low.
He's immune to the effect. It's not going to do anything.
That's 32 slashing.
32, okay.
Yeah, this has been a good round for Stixbears.
And he is bloodied. Somewhere there's a Githyanki captain, I promise. It's going to bring us back to Kelian.
Okay. Let's shimmy on down the ladder.
Okay, that's going to take 20 feet of movement.
That's fine.
Just like a fireman's pool.
Yeah, that's what Kelian does. And shoot at this Illithid.
Okay, you get advantage on... No, you don't get advantage on the roll, but you do get your...
I do get sneak attack, yeah. So...
You're welcome, says Stixbear.
That is a 23.
That's it, 23.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
That hits? Alright.
30, 60.
Aw.
Oh man.
Oh!
I'm sorry, I've been taking all your 6s.
Oh.
Wow.
That's only 26 damage.
Only 26? Well, he's not
Still
dead
pretty
yet.
good. It's not nothing.
Fuck, I want to do more damage.
I mean,
Do
roll better. What do you want?
Roll more better.
Okay, take another d6. You asked
Be a
nicely.
fighter and have an extra attack.
Moving or staying put?
I want to do more damage. That's it. Yeah.
You got
Mad.
yours on the cap.
Liberation. You're up.
New orders or same orders?
You have the same standing order. Destroy the elemental. Do you have the movement to get there?
I have.
He's a monk.
He
I have
just
55
steps
feet
off
of-
the edge and then
Well,
walks the rest
He
of the
could
way.
start coming down these stairs, and Mahogany's probably just next to the stairs. He could jump at him from there.
Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing.
I'm going to assume, though, Mahogany did not stop within
No.
5 feet of the
The whole
spiral
point
stairs.
was to be away from where he can melee me.
Right. So if you want to, like,
18
kick
hit.
him on the way down, you can take the one hit, but other than that, he's out of range.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
18 hit, Mahogany.
Yeah, 18 hits.
All right. Please enjoy this 6 damage,
I love it. Thank you. You
And then
never
I will-
got me anything before.
and then I will throw my hand axe at you.
Rude.
How does a 19 do?
That hits too. Yeah.
Take a. See, it's gonna. Take 8 more damage.
Yeah.
I
I don't
like-
have any chains on me.
I like to think that this precious magical hand axe that is like the embodiment of Liberation's entire personality, he would never throw that shit unless he was
Absolutely
dominated
not.
by a mind player.
Absolutely.
Well, see,
not.
I want to think that Mahogany's like, he's not going to throw his magic fucking hand axe, just looking at him like, I'm over there. And then he's just like, whoa!
Liberation, go ahead and roll a D6.
3.
3. So the hand axe is now on this square. That's going to bring us to... Are you continuing to move, or are you done there?
Boss didn't tell me to move. I ain't moving.
All right.
Boss told me to beat this elemental up. That's what I'm doing.
That's going to bring us to Riot.
Am I able to act?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then Riot will act, and she's going to sing the Destructive Wave song, which, unfortunately, being a cleric spell, I think mainly a paladin spell, doesn't scale because it's 5th level, and I guess they figure, paladins can't cast anything but 5th level anyway. Who cares? But pretty much all these guys, pretty much every enemy here except for this guy has to make that Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so that's 1, 2 thralls on you,
2 down here, 1 over here, and the Illithid.
the Illithid, and
Do I
Liberation.
count? Do I count?
No,
Sorry,
Liberation.
David?
I'm not casting on Liberation. I think he's too far away from me anyway. It's a 30-foot radius.
Oh, if Liberation's too far, then that thrall on the far wall over there is too far.
No,
we
yeah, I
said
know.
that.
I said
Okay.
everyone except for this guy has to make it.
And that's Constitution.
Yeah.
We're looking for a 19. All of the thralls fail. Let's see how the Illithid does. Illithid only got a 12, so everybody fails.
Okay. I'll roll up that thunder damage first.
Do some damage on them.
Yeah, just go ahead
Use
and
your violence.
give me the grand total damage on
Okay. Will do.
everybody.
Pick out some dice here. There. It's a bad roll. 29 total damage on everybody.
On everybody. So
And everybody is knocked
he's
prone.
dead.
Ha! Got your kill, Kelian.
You guys have killed more Illithids than thralls so far.
Yeah.
was
My
the
count is 7 dead Illithids.
You say that as if that's a moral failing on our part.
You said 27, yes?
I think I did 29, but I've got them all here. I can look at it again.
Well, if it's 29,
Yeah, 20
it's 27.
It's 29.
This is our vengeance for the wedding reception.
What do you mean, our Mr. Mahogany Slayer?
Yeah, 29.
Okay.
You're right. I was part of the Illithid conspiracy all
Oh, they all
Operation
died?
He's
Mahogany.
now killed more thralls than Illithids.
Riot personally has killed a bunch of stuff.
Moving or staying put?
Definitely moving, because now Riot can move without having to go ways. But I also don't want to go down there without a partner. So, where does
Don't
this
wanna pull a liberation.
staircase comes down here, right?
It connects to this set here. The left
Okay.
set goes all the way
And
around
where-
and up. This set goes
How
down
do I get? Oh, I see. Okay.
to here.
Okay.
It's too soon.
Riot's just gonna hang out and say, "The way down is clear. Everyone, come on."
Here, I will color code these. This staircase goes here,
Thank you.
Gotcha.
and this staircase goes here.
I think actually I'm going to come over here in case another squid head comes up.
Now, from this position, Riot, you have a look straight out into wild space. You're essentially standing on this deck here.
Oh, nice.
So this banister here, you're just looking out into the great unknown, out into just the field of stars. Somewhere, you're sure, in your line of sight is the invisible gnomish whelk that you teleported in from.
Is it cool looking?
I mean, it looks like outer space.
And your line
Yeah,
of invisible.
That's pretty cool.
All that separates you from space is essentially a curtain of air that stretches around that keeps the atmosphere inside the ship.
All right. That's right. I'm gonna write a song about this someday.
When's air ever done you wrong?
Nath, you're all alone with your big hand.
Yep. So I'll, as a bonus action, have the big hand come over here and try and restrain Liberation.
Okay.
So this is a grapple check.
All right.
It's not an advantage.
Go
dude.
against
he's,
a 22.
He's
I'm not
large.
prone.
Remember, he's very big.
Oh,
Also
he's
large.
large right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Reroll.
Yep.
No.
Ah,
10.
And I get an advantage on this because I am large because of my.
No, you
No, you don't.
I don't.
The hand is also large.
take the higher
thought
of
it was-
athletics or acrobatics.
I thought it was a strength. Okay. All right.
You oppose a grapple. Well, Liberation's probably never been on this side of a grapple before. So
30.
21.
Yep. How good of a view do I have to the lowest deck that we've seen so far from the bottom of this ladder?
virtually none, because looking down from here, you're essentially seeing the inside of this circle, the area around the pool.
These are empty though, right?
They are, but they're also situated directly below this catwalk. So
Okay.
it's difficult to see all the way down from there.
But so the thing is, would I be able to throw a fireball pellet down there as a reaction?
A fireball pellet as a reaction?
Yeah. Can I
you-
ready an action that if people's assholes start throwing crossbows at us before they get out of the way, I'm going to fireball them?
You can, but tell me which direction you're looking. Like, where on this circle on the bottom here do you want to keep an eye on for?
Towards these doors, since we didn't see them. I'm assuming they're popping in and out of the doors.
Oh, you're going to have to specify somewhere on this outer ring here.
Oh, okay. Then this stairway.
Okay. You're ready to your action. It's going to bring us to Mahogany.
Alright.
This is nonsense. What's happening now?
Well, I just wanted to more.
I know what you wanted. I do.
I don't want Liberation to go, oh, all you do is a reaction. It's like, no, you're not next to me. You're on the floor.
He's just going to climb
Yeah.
the wall and jump kick you again.
Exactly.
So I look down at Liberation, and I'm just like, mister, you just lost your hand axe privileges. And I float down there, and I take his hand axe.
Oh, fuck
Which-
you. No,
which
it's
Kelian-
personal.
Which Kelian hears through his bracelet.
No, it's fucking personal.
And then I'm going to fly... I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to fly back down and see what I can see down here.
Okay, where are you?
I'm going to alight myself near the ceiling of the floor down here. So, like, underneath this bit right here.
Okay.
So, like, right here. on the
Most
ceiling.
of this bit is solid. All these black squares here, this is solid. Goes all the way up. So if you're
Okay,
coming
I'll be
down
I'll
from
bug
about
right here then.
Okay. Then yeah, you see this crossbowman basically with his back up against this wall here. And he's scanning, looking up there for a target to shoot. It looks like he was tracking you, but managed to lose you somehow.
Yeah, he has an excellent target, because I'm 5 feet above his head.
Okay. What are you doing to this poor man?
I'm using my attack, the one attack that I've got. I'm using that one.
Do that one? Okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be a 16 and a 21.
Both hit.
And that's 24 bludgeoning. Magical bludgeoning, if it matters.
He's bloodied, but not quite dead. And you've come down on
Alright.
top of his head. He's
Yeah, and I'm still above his head. Like, that's just where I am.
okay.
Because if I fly away, he'll get to swipe at me. Actually, I mean, let's
No,
fly
you
back.
said it. You're a cipher.
Yeah.
I said I'm still above his head,
Yeah,
and now
okay.
I'm flying upwards.
Okay, so he's going to take his reaction to swipe at you.
Yes. I'm very careful what the words I use, Nick.
8's not going to hit.
No.
Were
And
you-
now I'm up against the ceiling.
You have to hold yourself in midair. Okay?
I can. I can
You're a
remember.
cipher. If you let go of the mouse and fall, I'm going to assume you mean I moved down to the ground.
Fuck!
Hey, I got an idea.
Oh! Move it over.
What? So you went down, like, what, into his threat range? It looks like you just dropped about 20 feet. No, you're fine. Don't worry
But I
about it.
do appreciate the
brick,
D6.
brick trolls. No,
Oh, you want to give it?
Yeah. I want to be in the air.
He likes to be high.
I like to be high.
Nath,
Mm-hmm.
you see movement in the area that you're watching. You don't have eyes on these two guys. You know they're down there because they're shooting crossbows. You see movement in that area. You want to use your reaction?
Fireball.
All right, go ahead and poke the
they get to
space
make
where you
DC
want to throw the fireball.
Oh.
There? Okay. And it's got what kind of radius?
20 foot.
20 foot.
So they get DC 18 dexterity saves.
Ah, he caught himself. All right.
he's learning.
Okay. They both failed. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Whoa. 46 fire damage.
Is that it? That's all you got?
Well, it was a 3rd level spell slot, so.
That's fair. I don't need this sheet open. Oh, yeah, I do need that sheet. I need that sheet open forever. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out which of my, 35 text files I can close. All right, you said how much fire damage?
36. Oh, wait, no, what? I have it
36?
selected here. It was more than that. 46.
46. Okay.
And I will just point out that, let me double check. It spreads around corners if that's relevant.
Oh, it does. It is, and that's why I needed
Okay.
to know what space you were throwing the thing to.
Yep, just making sure.
Okay, so we can just go ahead and murder these bastards.
Fireball, huh?
I mean, he is a wizard.
I used to be able to cast that.
Did you actually ever cast Fireball? It was mostly Scorching Ray. Come on.
I mean, Scorching Ray's real good.
Scorching Ray is really good.
By the
I
end there,
don't
my
remember him-
cantrips were really fucked up.
I don't remember him ever casting straight up fireball before.
I did a few times.
It
There
didn't.
was a time that I fell on.
Mahogany.
Yeah.
Intelligence saving throw. As this very badly scorched and singed Mind Flayer looks at you from around the corner.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
He orders you to prevent the invaders from reaching this floor by any means necessary.
All right.
Liberation.
Yo.
You receive essentially the same orders. You now recognize Mahogany as an ally.
Okay.
And
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
he
actually gonna have
he
to-
looks very badly burned.
Does that mean
actually gonna have to-
does that mean I have hand axe privileges back?
Destil, you're gonna have to what?
I'm going to have to retcon that because I rolled too many dice. It was actually a 5th level fireball. I just marked off higher level slot.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
never
It
cast
probably
before,
still
so-
would have killed all these thralls.
No,
Well,
you
it's the
did
same-
that.
That's
much
why.
damage.
That's why I used the
Yeah.
higher slot to make sure
Yeah.
I didn't cheat on the damage. Yeah.
There's still question marks, and I have one thrall left. No, I've got 2 thralls left.
You got 2. But one of them's a pal. A friendly pal.
Yeah. Riot, you got an AC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. Is it like a 9?
That's not a 9.
It's not a 9. Okay, so my friend here fires his crossbow and misses, goes wide. Mahogany. And I guess Liberation, if you're looking down, you can see this guy moves over to the side of this door, readies his greatsword for people to come through the door.
Okay.
This is an interesting situation because the only 2 characters who see him ready this action are both dominated. at the moment.
I love it.
So usually I would say something like everybody's aware of that because you all are communicating, but in this case, it's not.
Wait. I shout out through the speak with Mahogany. Don't come downstairs. There's a guy waiting here with a crossbow.
Oh. Hey, that's actually really good.
Yeah, all right.
No, you don't.
He said through any means necessary. That's a good means for preventing the invasion.
Oh, you're saying
downstairs.
don't come. You're telling them that is to go. Don't come down the stairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking you're trying to find a loophole in the spell, and there's no loophole.
No, that's exactly what he told me to do. If I have to be careful about the things I say, so did the NPCs.
So you said that in Orin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Kelian
understands it no matter what language you're speaking. As
correct,
a matter
the
of
whole
bracelet. So Kelian, you receive word from your bracelet. Whatever you do, don't go on down the stairs. There's a Githyanki thrall with a great sword waiting for you.
Huh. Okay.
And that's gonna bring us to ridiculous Styx bears, which I'm assuming.
I still control them, and through any means necessary.
So what's your ruling here, Nodal? Are you going to use them? How are you going to use
absolutely. I'm going to use them to block off the ways to go downstairs. There's already one over at the stairs. I'm going to move one of them next to...
But to be clear, these Styx bears no longer count as allies for the group.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Okay.
They're mine, and I'm dominated.
Do we know that? Because I might try and move past one until Mahogany attacks one of us.
Sounds like it sucks to be you.
Okay.
It becomes pretty apparent that these Styx bears are no longer are moving with hostile intent towards.
This one is
you guys.
growling at Riot now.
And Nath especially knows coming in that this was likely to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one moved, and this one's just standing put. Is he readying an action?
Yeah, if anyone tries to go down the stairs, he's going to attack. He's going to grapple them.
Gonna grapple them. That's gonna bring us to the captain, and then back to Kelian. To be clear, this Illithid here, you can see through this hole. He did not have enough movement to issue that dominate and then move back under the catwalk.
I can see this Illithid.
Where are you standing?
Snipe him!
I'm all
Yeah,
the way
up
over
there. You absolutely can.
Yeah, because it's clear all the way down. I got that fireball down there.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's try and make that happen.
Okay.
That is a 23.
That will hit.
And unfortunately, my damage is going to be butts, but maybe it'll do something.
He was already scorched by a fireball.
Hey, all right. That is 17 damage.
That's not bad. He's not dead, but it's not bad. And moving or staying put?
No, he's in range.
I'm going to stay put right here on my perch.
Okay. Liberation, you're up.
Is this hand an enemy combatant?
It doesn't have opportunity ability. It doesn't.
Okay, then I'm going to burn a key point to go to Riot.
But you can destroy it. It does have hit points and armor class.
Well, no, because that's not my priority. It's not trying to get down the stairs. Riot is closest to getting down the stairs, so Riot's going to get punched.
Okay. Punch me if you think you can.
Which one are you punching? There's like 4 or 5 of them.
There's 4 from right now.
I'm going to assume that the 26 hits.
You actually roll the You actually roll to see which one you hit first because they have different armor class.
That was an 18. That was an 18 I just rolled.
So you'll hit whatever, but
yeah.
Oh, you actually do hit me.
Okay then. Please to enjoy this 11 damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Make that 12 damage.
Okay.
And then
Just barely.
haven't gotten my hand axe privileges back, so you're going to get another punch.
Okay.
That's a 13 on die.
That misses. Oh, on die. Okay.
On die, that's a 21 to hit.
Roll again here. Yet again, the spell fails. I mean, I still have all my duplicates, so that's good. But it would be nice
Please
if
to enjoy
somebody's
this.
taking the brunt of the damage here.
Please to enjoy this 10 more damage.
So Riot, when you get punched, do all your duplicates like feign like they've also been injured, or are they like all drama queens?
Yeah, they pretty much do everything I do.
What a nightmare.
It's pretty silly. Liberation, is that in your turn?
Yeah, because I had to burn a key point to get over there.
Riot, what's your plan for making Liberation pay for your dental bills when you get back to Sigil?
Would Riot, with her ridiculous passive perception, have seen where Kelian's bolt went?
Yeah, you can see where Kelian's firing. I mean, you can watch him up there.
Okay. Then
Your passive perception is really high.
I'm gonna center a insect plague
Okay.
down here.
Okay, go ahead and draw it out down there.
Okay.
How
That
high
where-
up does that go?
Where would this correspond to down there? Because I can't see down
right
there.
where
I can
he's
see
standing.
through this floor. Okay, yeah.
Well, go ahead and draw the radius on this floor. Well, where are you actually targeting the spell to? Do you need line of sight to target?
So I don't need line of sight target. I can see how far down the floor it is because I can see over here,
Okay.
and
so
I know Kelian is shooting someone over here. So I
here's
can
your
put two and two
options.
together.
You can either
Okay.
put the center of the spell here, in which case you'll get a bunch of clawdaddies here, and then the rest will fall down below, or you can center it down here, and there will be none on this second floor.
I want to center it down there.
Okay. So go ahead and draw it out. Remember that spell. It reached It reached through walls in that one dungeon because that one dungeon had like not real walls. These are actually solid walls.
Right.
So you'll get the majority of this hallway and probably part of the cargo hold down here.
Yeah, quick question though.
Sure.
How high up do those crawdads go?
You'll be safe as long as you're flying at least a few feet
Yeah,
above the
they
floor.
don't go. They're like on the floor, basically.
Okay, I was gonna say it's real messed up.
Is this a circle? Yeah, it's a sphere. The original version of Insect Plague is like locusts, but I think this is claw shrimp, and claw shrimp cannot fly. So I think it's just going to be a circle rather than a sphere.
Yeah, pretty more or less. I mean, if you really wanted them to fly, I would give it to you because that's what the spell said. The
They're
claw
just
shrimp is
swimming
just
through there.
thematically appropriate. Yeah, they're just swimming through the air. It's
Like in Mechanist.
tinges of
Yeah,
buttons.
no, exactly.
Okay.
So nothing happens until the start of his turn. Is that correct?
No, that's how Maelstrom works. Insect Plague, he makes a Constitution save right now.
He's bad at those. Well, he's not bad at them. He's just not good at them. An 18. I keep missing your DC by 1.
Nice.
I keep getting lots of 18s.
Well,
Where's
that's my DC, so good for them.
Okay. And he's going to take... looks like 20 piercing damage.
All right, that's enough for him. I mean, he's just overwhelmed by shrimp. He tries to dominate them, but they just don't listen. Mahogany and Liberation, you feel again just a shift in your mind as something else takes hold, as your previous master is killed.
Oh, no.
So the dominate is not broken. The orders are the same. Prevent the invaders from coming below decks.
Okay.
By any means necessary. Right, moving or staying put?
Maybe I'm going to eat more fist from... There's nowhere I can go to evade Liberation.
I'm gonna try and grab him.
Riot is just going to... well, I don't know that. So Riot's just going to stay right here.
Okay.
And call out, hey, help!
Just hold their
Liberation's
arms
gone
up.
crazy.
Stop hitting me! Nath, you're up.
Do you have any spells that will disable him without hurting him? And
I can cast a spell magic, but I don't think that's going to work.
Nope. So let's do this grapple again.
Okay.
And you're large, so this is less good. I'm gonna belief point that one.
Okay.
Using a
I
belief
believe
point
that one's
against
a
another
horseshit.
player.
That'll be a 21.
You beat Liberation's acrobatics.
All right. Liberation is
So you're
grabbed by the
grappled.
hand. You're manhandled.
Nice. Nice.
Viewers
That was a
don't know
bonus
this.
action.
But during when I first brought all these players in, like one of the only ground rules I had was I don't ever allow PvP combat. I hate it. There's no reason for it, but I do try to break that rule at least once per campaign.
It's totally fine.
You have dominated, mind controlled any number of things, Mahogany. I've played dominated Mahogany more than I played regular Mahogany.
That's probably true. So that was a bonus
That's
action.
the end of my movement. I just moved that turn.
But how long has it been like straight up combat? Like,
you're
right
just
now.
moving over here? Okay. You're moving over here to the top of these stairs?
Yep.
Okay.
So all I can really think of is Baba Yaga's hut.
Mahogany, you're up.
All right. What counts as below decks?
They mean the floor above you is the combat floor. This floor
So
is
anything
the
below that.
Yeah, this floor you're on is the cargo floor, and then there's a deck below that as well that Nath got a glimpse of before his clairvoyance blinked away. That's where he saw the door with iron bars and with a particularly tough-looking thrall guarding it.
Yeah. But I consider this and this to be below decks.
Yeah, that's exactly what they mean.
Okay, got it.
What was the wording of the thing?
He says, prevent the invaders from coming below decks by any means necessary.
So if I come below decks, then they've already done it, and they don't need to get me above decks again.
No, but they might change their orders to kill the invaders.
Nick, I just want you to know, since you said it before me, that's absolutely how I was going to run that. That was why I asked that question. Okay, well, I flew downstairs, so I don't want anyone else to do that. So I'm going to... I guess the best thing I can do is block this one. So now I've got the staircases blocked with the bear. I've got this thing blocked with the bear, and I've got this blocked with me. Oh, and I'll fly over and toss Liberation as hand axe.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm sure Riot's happy that happened.
Yay! I got my hand X privileges
I'm
back.
good.
Okay, let me check a stat block real quick. That's going to bring us to thralls, of which I've got essentially just one. He doesn't really have eyes on Nath, where Nath is standing. But he's got eyes on Riot for sure. Riot, I got a 14.
That hits.
That hits. Roll a d20.
I think I'll knock it off though. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock that off.
Okay. Then the crossbow blinks off your...
I trust that more than I trust my spell at this point.
That was Bardic Inspiration, not Shield, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The crossbow just goes wide, clatters against the wall. No psychic damage. It's going to bring us to Ridiculous Sticks Bears.
This one's good. This one... I think I'm going to have this one go upstairs. And so make it... They can't even get down into here. So he's going to be at this one.
Okay, how much...
He had to dash to get there.
Well, to dash, he would have had to go all the way here and then all the way up these stairs.
Oh, I didn't realize how long those stairs are.
Oh,
how
yeah,
long are those stairs?
they circle... Because it starts here, that's the bottom. They've got to go all the way up and around
Okay.
to connect to here.
So he can get to, like, I think probably here again? Because he can get up and then back
Okay,
by dashing.
that's fine. So he's taking
So
position on the
he's
stairs.
here, but on the stairs.
That's going to bring us to... Actually, since that's the bottom of the order, let's go ahead and take a very short break. We are going to end about an hour early today. We'll take a shorter break than usual.
Yep.
Let's take about 5 minutes. That's enough to pee, get a cup of coffee,
Okay.
get your Danish, whatever. Let's reconvene at
Gotcha.
4:30.
I have some hot chocolate.